All right, kitchen essentials, the things that every short-term rental kitchen must have. All right, kitchen essentials, the things that every short-term rental kitchen must have. Let's go, all right? Don't forget to get the list, click the link, it might be in the comments, it's somewhere. Get that sucker so you just have an itemized list with all the links to the things you need to buy. But let's go ahead and go through everything. So first, these are all items. We got a water boiler, blender, crock pot, rice cooker, toaster. Why? Because these are checkable amenities on Airbnb. You can say you have it, it improves your SEO, it proves you in the rankings, on the search rankings on Airbnb. So we put those in every single kitchen that we ever do, okay? We'll just go ahead and go around this kitchen. All right, so we've got plastic plateware. We also have normal plateware right here. So you need at least enough plates, bowls, small plates, for every individual that can stay on the property. I think we're doing 17 here. We've got over 20, okay? Plastic ones are because that's, again, another checkable amenity. Plastic plateware for kids is a checkable amenity, so we have that too, all right? Oven mitts, okay? As people are gonna use your oven. Coffee station, people love their drugs. Give them to them, all right? By the time we're done here, this thing is gonna be full. So we've got some more to install. So there was like 3 when we arrived here. So we're gonna fill that all the way up. All right. We've also got drip coffee. So we've got the place to store the drip coffee. And this is a little bit higher end place. So we're also installing an espresso maker. Okay. Faux-plant. If you haven't seen the other videos yet for the other spaces, we try to put faux plants in every space, at least one, if not a couple. We've also got some starter seasoning kit, all right? So you can cook a steak or some pork or some chicken or whatever, canola oil, olive oil, a little bit of sugar, and some napkins, all right? Now, here we've got our grilling supplies, okay? And then we've got the stovetop supplies right here, grilling supplies, all the supplies you need to use the grill are right here in this drawer. We've also got all of your baking stuff that you're gonna need, mixing bowls, glass stuff, glass baking dishes, muffin. We got some pots and pans in there. I think we're gonna install a few more, so we got a much more complete set, all right? Silverware, more than enough for every individual, about twice as much as is necessary. And then all the other little things that you need to have in a kitchen if you're actually going to make stuff, prepare food in a kitchen. All right, we've got the measuring cups, can opener, pizza cutter, tongs, all right, bottle opener, cheese grater, wine bottle opener, serving spoons, all right, and then we've got some vegetable peelers and a set of scissors, okay? Again, all those items are on our essentials list with links that you can buy them for the stuff that we use. Now we've got actual glassware, okay? Glasses and plastic cups for the kids and for around the pool, okay? This place actually had no glassware when we arrived because they were concerned whether it was a pool and you shouldn't have glass near the pool. And while that's true, that doesn't mean you shouldn't have any glass in the house anywhere, right? This is a nice house, so we put glassware in it, all right? We also got wine glasses that we're installing, shot glasses. We do this on every property that we do. We don't take little small crap properties. Like, we're always 4 bedrooms plus. So, you know, nicer homes, people expect nice things to be in it. And then this is another thing that we always do, right? So people can make their drinks. There's probably some mixologist in the group at least half the time or every now and then. Cutting boards. You got your steak knives, more scissors. This is a big one for me. Again, a thing we always do. Knife sharpener. Because these knives get freaking dull. Every time I show up, I'm like, this is not that great. So make sure you got the knife sharpener in there so people can actually prepare food with sharp knives. Dull knives are one of the most dangerous things in the world, by the way. Salt and pepper shaker, all right? At least 1 trash can. This kitchen has 4, okay? But we like to go with the stainless steel trash can every time. We're gonna install a stainless steel foot pedal with the lid. All right, this has extra trash cans. You want to have extra trash bags underneath the sink and additional cleaning supplies. We like to go with a one thing cleans everything type of spray solution. Usually, this had some pre-existing stuff that we're going with, but we're also going to keep our first aid kit and our fire extinguisher under the sink in the kitchen in every property that we manage. So anytime a guest asks about it, it's the same answer every time. Both of those things, first aid and fire plate and fire extinguisher, are under the sink in the kitchen. All right. And then we got some dishwasher pods. We always have an additional, matter of fact, every guest that arrives gets an unused sponge. All right. If the sponge is open when the cleaners arrive, it gets discarded. every guest gets an unopened, unused sponge, okay? Some extra dish soap down there and additional paper towels, all right? We don't want to just give them one and then they're asking for it and we got to send them it in Postmates. Additional paper towels under the sink there, all right? Hand soap, dish soap dispenser every time, every kitchen, all right? And then this little scrubber is great. This actually reduces the usage of sponges. People don't mind using one that's already been used. It's just a scrubber anyways. Another faux plant, talked about faux plants, like to do that, all right? And then seating around the island. If you have an island, put seating. I think that's obvious, but not to everyone, so I had to say it, all right? Finally, what we have here is an assortment of food. And the reason we have that is because when we do photography, we're going to do staging. We always do staging before we take a photo shoot. And people are like, what do you mean staging? Isn't the house staged already? And it's like, no, we're going to do a charcuterie board, among other things. So tune in for that video. After we get all the essentials installed, then we're going to have a stager come in and do some staging, and I'll walk you through and show you all of the staging that we did for the photo shoot, all right, for marketing purposes. Otherwise, I think that pretty much covers the essentials for a kitchen. Again, make sure you get our list so you just have a nice clean list with all the links of everything you need to buy, and we got good, better, best version on that list too. Get it.